Hello everyone! Welcome back finally to Nancy Drew Warnings at Waverly Academy, which, like I said at the end of the last one, that I ran some of the 7 ships, that's why I blocked it from my memory. And like what I said at the end of the last one, I am going to misname at some point, most likely. But that's fine. We're gonna jump right in. I've never played this one. I'm aware of this one. I'm pretty sure I know the twist of this one. But I'll try to pretend like I don't. And like that's the only thing about this game that I know. So let's jump in.
The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast. And so, pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go undercover at the upstate New York boarding school and hopefully find the culprit. I have to use a fake name instead of my real one because if any of my soon-to-be classmates plug the name Nancy Drew into an online search engine, my cover would be blown in an instant. And to make sure no one sees or hears anything that could give me away, the headmistress has forbidden me to contact her, which means I'm about to be tossed, totally on my own, into a world of bright, privileged, click-conscious teenage girls. This could be my scariest case yet.
I agree. In any case, let's hop in. We're sticking with the junior detective still. Like I said before, we may come back and do some of these in senior detective, but depends on which one it is, how much I like it, and that's about it, really. And not the first time through, I think is the other thing I was thinking.
Let me out! Hey! This isn't funny! Let me out! Let me out!
Okie dokie then.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me.
Thanks.
Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
You look really busy. You don't mind having a roommate? I mean, it definitely sounded like she did, so...
Thanks. Sorry to barge in and bug you like this. You look really busy.
Busy? That's the understatement of the year. I've got 4 days to finish a 30-page research paper that has to be fully
in high
annotated,
school.
utilizing a bibliography that has to include at least 6 published, no online stuff, published sources. Any normal student would hate having you barge in like this. But then, I'm not all that normal, so you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging me. Well, you are technically, but you're not really because I'm so... Never mind.
I was told you could help me, you know, get
We're
oriented.
off to a good start.
Oh yeah, you bet. Let's see. First thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well.
What, do I look
It's
like I'm gonna
enforced
get
by
in
Paige.
trouble? Me?
Believe
I would
me,
never.
You do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here.
Then
Whoever's
why am
named
I here?
valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me. Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
The curse?
Some of the kids on this floor have been getting these threatening notes from someone calling herself the Black Cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door,
Well, no one's
Megan
died yet,
Vargas,
right?
She got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic
Possibly.
to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a
That's
lot
not a
of kids
prank,
are starting
that's,
to get really
like,
freaked out.
Almost murder.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this black cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right.
Mm.
Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Let's see, where's that cello music coming from? You mean that's actually in the game? I suppose that makes sense, but that's not really important at the moment.
Have you
Is
ever
it?
gotten one of
We're
these
here
black
for the
cat notes?
intrigue.
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
Really? Where'd you find it?
On the floor over there. Somebody slipped it under the door during the night. I took one look at it and tore it up. But if you'd like to see the note my ex-roommate got, that one's right
Yeah, where
here.
is your
She
former
had kind
roommate?
of a bad experience.
Ah.
Got locked in a pitch-black closet overnight. See, she was claustrophobic, so when they found her the next morning, she could barely talk. And when I came back from class that afternoon, she just left. No note, no
I'm
call,
sorry.
no text, nothing. Just gone.
When she got this, how did she react?
She tried
Hold
to laugh
on,
it
thought.
off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
There wasn't a second note. Or at least, if there was, she never said anything about it to me.
First of all, neurotic. She was locked in a closet all night. Like, somebody's out to get her, obviously. Number two, these aren't pranks. I don't like pranks. I'm not a prank person. I think they're almost always mean-spirited. But... it's not... No, that's not a prank. That's torture. That's abuse. That's not the same thing at all. Anyway.
Where's that cello music coming from?
Next door, that's Mel Corbelis.
Has she gotten a black cat note?
I'm not sure. Her roommate did, though. She's the one who got so sick she had to go home.
Okay.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
What, do you not talk to people or something? Do people not like you for whatever reason? I mean, that's fine, whatever. I'm not here to make friends, except I probably kind of am. Is this my bag? Hello,
Someone
Becca.
named
Oh,
Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
I mean, I'll get there. And also I can read that on her note. Welcome to Waverly. Since you just transferred here and don't really have any papers due or exams to study for, unlike the rest of us, I could really use your help on this project I'm working on. Immediately. Immediately suckered into a group project. No thank you. Please come see me as soon as you can. My room's at the other end of the hall. Why should I? Why should I? It's my question. Why should I? There are 2 beds in here, right? Yes, there are definitely 2 bed spreads. Alright, let's go meet some people. What is that? Is that a dog or a cat? That's adorable. Also, where is my name going here?
Whoa, watch
hello.
it! Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
But not you.
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way
So
of
you couldn't
France.
tell.
It's a long
We're
story.
in New York.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
No?
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
This way, you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news.
Oh boy. Sounds exciting.
There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library, so come talk to me. I'm student body president, which means when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
Okay, bye. You're way too in my face. I will not be doing that anytime soon, although I do need to go to the library, I think they said. So, who's this? This is help disappearing under a mound of laundry. Can I borrow some detergent?
Yeah?
Yes, I've seen you. Neo, oh my god, this room is awesome. I want it. Oh no, I take it back. I don't want it. It has a creepy
Read
doll.
much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1.
Huh, maybe
Is
because
this
it's a
sample as
name.
old as it
Nancy.
looks?
No,
It's
come on.
old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's
She
mother.
just told you that.
Ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy.
Oh,
I was
you mean
admitted
the whole problem
automatically.
with Ivy League's legacy children. Please. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? My bad. Don't
Who are you?
look into it. Don't take it
I'm
personally.
Becca Sawyer. I just moved
Pardon
into
me.
the room next door.
Oh yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
No?
What? No, I didn't.
My voice just
Waverly's primary
completely
source
changed
of
there.
all wisdom and truth has been suggesting otherwise. Hey look, I don't really care, but you gotta admit it's kind of weird to be changing schools in the middle of your senior year, and the fewer gory details you provide as to why, the more kids are gonna talk. Or should I say, text?
Great. God, I do not miss high school. Let's see. That one.
What's the rumor mill been saying about the black cat?
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank. End
Again,
of story.
One
Of course,
person
it's
had an
not
allergic
the end of the
reaction.
story from my roommate Megan.
The other person
who
had
ended
a
up having
mental
to go home sick
breakdown.
with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Yeah. What is, we already know what happened to her. Someone, like, there is a line between pranks, which are dumb, and giving someone with, say, a peanut allergy peanuts and then trying to kill them. It's not on the same level at all. They all suck, but there's a difference.
Did Megan have any idea who left her those notes?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself.
Will do.
845-555-1849.
How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corrine?
Probably better than anybody. She doesn't have a lot of friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast too, so we get along pretty well.
What makes you say she's a social outcast?
She's so desperate for people to like her, she gets on everyone's nerves. Me? I don't much care if people like me or not, but Corinne? She cares a lot. And it shows.
I'll quit bugging you.
Drop in anytime.
Cool. Bats! I love bats. Alright, that was insightful, I think. There's a restroom. Can I go in the restroom? Do I want to go in the restroom?
Sawyer, you rock.
Nancy, please. Why do you do these things? Right. The end of the hall, right, is one of them. No. This is so fancy. Oh, I thought that was another doorway. It's not. Okay, so we can't, or we can go down there, but I don't want to yet. What is this room? Oh, it's the RA. Gotcha. Let's go to these people. I see Romero and Leela. Have I heard anything about them? I don't think so. Can make it through the weekend now. Okay, they're apparently not there. Oh, she's the one who was in the, library mostly, right? That would explain why no one answered, but where's her roommate? Unless she left. Nothing here? You don't mind if I just poke around your desk while you're, like, on your bed right there, do you? Hello.
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're a transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
But I don't even know you.
There's really not that much to know. I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and I am desperate. Look, I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
But it's my first day. I barely know my way around.
Both are true,
This will
but
be a great way to get oriented and meet people. I mean, you
great,
just
my
met
favorite
me,
thing to do.
right?
Well, I guess I could help you. Sure.
Thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian
dear.
candidates. Here are their names.
Oh boy,
You have it on
okay.
your cell phone, right?
Course.
Great.
Oh,
After you've taken
hello?
everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures
Okay.
once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave
Oh,
a note
you
for you
want
on the
them?
page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else. In the
Great.
meantime,
Why don't
I'm
I
about
just
to be
do
late
all of
for
your
a meeting
schoolwork
with my
for
advisor,
you?
So if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
Yeah, okay, bye. Nonsense. The hell? Can I change that?
I'm being
Newbie setting
gossiped
in-
about already? That sure didn't take long.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Can I change that noise though? Because I don't like that. Surf Shack. Cool! Icicle Creek. Oh, this is cool. I forgot this is a thing you can do. That picture, of all the pictures of Castle Malloy you could have taken, that one. Let's do purple, obviously. No, that's no. Definitely not that one. I think I'll go with that one. Let's do that one because it's the least annoying.
Not now, please.
Aw. Okay, what about this restroom?
What is that?
So this one actually has Steam achievements. And I'm kind of wondering if, like, if I go in the bathroom enough, will I get achievements? Wait. While I'm up in this hallway, let's take pictures of people. Except where are they all now, actually? I don't know. Because they're not in here. She's not in there. And then... she's in here.
Yeah?
Is she gonna be okay with me just like...
Becca the new girl, what's going on?
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away.
Zoom right in on the
What's
tie.
the holdup?
Aw, okay, fine. Is that good enough, Nancy? Yeah, you know what? It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me.
Where can I find Leela Yadev? I need to take her picture.
Leela Yadev is Izzy Romero's
I know
roommate.
that.
Their room's
That's
on
not
the
what
other
I
side of the
asked.
study area.
That's not what I asked, but
You
thanks.
play that cello pretty well.
Thank you. I taught myself to play when I was 10.
Oh, that's cool.
Does Waverly have an orchestra?
Yeah, but as you may have guessed, I'm not much of a joiner.
I'd better get going.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye. So, now that she's said that, can I knock on their door and she'll be there?
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else. Someone didn't lock their door.
Ooh. But it won't let me in, though. Well, that's helpful. Are you still busy?
Not now, please.
Okay, fine. My roommate should still be in her room, so we'll take a picture of her while we're here. Then everyone else is probably
Hi.
downstairs.
Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
You looked me up online?
Well, yeah. It's the 21st century. Soon as you meet somebody, that's what you do. And anyone under
By
the age of like
21st
30
century,
who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah?
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I also
I'm
just
sorry,
met you.
but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Also, I'm undercover.
So what do you want to talk about?
Rachel, her name is Izzy. I need to take your picture, that's what I want to ask. Or was she not on the list? I didn't actually notice. Let's
I
just go
met
through
Mel.
all these.
She's very... different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right? Oh, sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
Does Mel have any other friends?
Mel told me once that when she was little, she used to be really good friends with Waverly's current superstar athlete Leela Yadev, which is hard to believe because Mel and Leela totally ignore each other now. Something must have happened, but I can't figure out what. Mel says they just gradually drifted apart, but like everyone else around here, sometimes Mel lies.
This name looks like it should be an anagram. I don't think it's going to be. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. But it looks like an
I
anagram.
ran into someone in the hall when I left here. Her name was... Izzy?
That would be Isabella Romero, Izzy for short. Queen Izzy. I can just see her acting all warm and fuzzy while she sizes you up, trying to decide if the new girl is worthy of becoming one of her subjects.
Sounds like you don't like her.
That girl never ever passes up a chance to do or say something cruel to me. She just does it because she's jealous, of course, but it's still...
No,
But
she
it's still annoying.
seems like one of those people, I'm not gonna lie.
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to
This
take
is
your
what I'm
picture
actually
for
here
it.
for.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese.
Alright, I definitely need to zoom in on you.
Could you speed it up a little?
I'm trying. That'll work for me. I don't know if it'll work for you or her, but there you go.
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Bye.
Later.
Also, if you know where this other person is who I can't find because I can't go in their room, that'd be great. They're probably in the library as well, right? Or just down here generally. Ooh. Okay, no, turn around. Is that just the staircase? It looks like it. That's a door. What's this door? What's this door? Not a door that I can click on. Okay, let's go in here. Oh dear. Let's not go in there yet. No, close. No, turn away. Can I look at this stuff? Oh, no. Oh, what is this? Checked out. Okay, so they checked something out.
Looks like I need a key.
Need a key. Okay. Great. That's the front door. What is... Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna need that at some point. I see they have middle C marked with a star. I assume they have something to teach me how to play piano, but I already know where all the keys are, so I won't need to read that. That won't be a problem. Okay, can't go in there. That looks like either a presentation room or a lunchroom of some sort. And I can't turn away from it. There we go. Now, what was this way? Nothing. Oh, hi! I don't know who you are. We'll talk here in a minute. You must be the one who's the athlete who I have been looking for this whole time. Oh my gosh, there's so much to click on. Okay, I can't do anything there yet. I'm pretty sure there's an actual... The rec room is for the enjoyment of all students. Do not leave personal belongings. Dispose of snack shop waste. Appropriately, all electronics are to be turned off when not in use. Cell phone use is not permitted in the rec room. Good luck with that. Okay, what's on TV? Nothing. Great. That was exciting. I'm glad we decided to look at that. Is that a poker table? Should you have a poker table at a school? Probably not.
You must be the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back? Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
I'm Leela Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
What happened to your wrist?
I took a really freak fall and sprained it. I'm supposed to rest it for at least a week. That's why I'm in here instead of the gym shooting baskets. Playing the games in here keeps my reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that.
Yes,
but
air
it's
hockey.
true.
I will
In fact,
destroy
let's play
you.
air hockey. Come on. By helping me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your
I don't
new
think air
school.
hockey keeps
you want
you
to
in
get
shape,
off
but
on
I
the
will
right
play it
foot here,
with
don't
you.
ya?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now.
You have time for an air
Rachel
hockey
Hubbard
game.
I'd help
Don't
her
lie.
with her web project.
That's too bad.
Do you think the black cat had anything to do with your wrist?
Well, my falling like that was really weird. I mean, ordinarily, I'm real coordinated. But I think it was just bad luck. Happens to everybody.
You mean like
I mean,
what black
look
cats
at
are
you,
supposed to
being
give you?
subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
Why do you say that?
She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going.
Oof,
She'll say
game.
something one day, then deny it the next. Or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the black cat.
Really?
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian. So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this black cat stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working. On me, at least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball.
What does that
No
have to
way
do
am
with
I gonna
anything?
let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
I need to get a close-up. Here we go.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up
Also, can we
of you
play
for the
air
school
hockey? Can we
website,
circle
if
back to
that's
the
okay.
air hockey thing?
No problem. Fire when ready.
That's your smile, is it? Okay. If
I'm waiting.
I'm getting there. That is the least flattering
I
picture
said
I've
fire.
ever taken. Will you stop talking? I'm
Do you
starting
ever
to
hang
like
out
you
with
less.
my roommate, Corinne?
Not if I can help it.
Why not?
She's just a pain. She tries so hard to fit in that it turns people off. Most people, at least. Mel Corbelis and her are friends. No big surprise. After all, weirdos of a feather flock together.
I've bugged you enough for now.
That's all right. I'm kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road.
You can stop
Talking
bragging
to you helped
anytime.
kill
I
the
have
time.
things to do.
I'll see ya.
Thanks. Well, it started out fine and then just got increasingly more unpleasant. Maybe I don't want to play air hockey with you. What's over here? Can I go in this door over here? Oh no, don't tell me we have to play darts. I don't want to play darts. But the fact that I can zoom in on it means we're going to probably play darts. Oh, it's a closet. Gotcha. Great. That was useful. Who haven't I taken a picture of yet? Oh, I have to call her roommate, so we can do that. I can go outside and go around the room. Oh, I forgot to go in the library. We need to go do that.
Haven't done that. That's done.
I've done all of one thing I'm supposed to do. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back. This is awfully small. Like, there's only one floor. What do they mean the people on that floor are valedictorian candidates? There's one damn floor. Right, so... Oh, we need to get on here. What are these? Are these important? On-call library assistant. No, nothing. Nothing. I can't go behind the counter, the desk, whatever you want to call it. Okay, well, let's get on here. 20,000 items. I could. Oh, Lord. Okay, never mind. No. Never mind. What? Never mind. Apparently, I don't know how computers work. Alright, she's over here. Let's go bug her.
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and chouette d'alors are all the French I know. Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment. You know, it might not be too late to get it changed.
Do you have a roommate?
My
Just
roommate's
sidestep
Lily
that.
Yaddick, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible. Nobody likes Corinne.
She must have some friends.
Nope. Nobody who's worth being friends with, anyway. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Corinne wasn't your idea. As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Sounds like who you hang out with around here is pretty
It's
important.
high school, Nancy.
Hey, this is the real world.
No, it's not.
It's important no matter where you are.
I don't want to take a picture of her. I don't
Okay,
like
if I take
her.
a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel
Frickin'
roped you
popular
into helping
kids.
her, huh? Lucky you.
They're just
Your
as
first
annoying
day, you get to spend it with
as
every
they ever
loser
were.
in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
Please don't. Just for that, I'm gonna take the farthest away and worst picture of you I possibly
Can we do
can.
this, please?
Fine. The picture makes you look like you're about 40 years older than you actually are, so that's fine with me.
I get the impression Rachel's not
Anything
one
I
of your
can do
favorite
to
people.
tarnish your image.
She's no one's favorite people. Even Corinne doesn't like her.
She doesn't have one single friend?
Nope. She has no business being here, either socially or academically, and she knows it. She makes no effort to fit in because she knows she never will. Gotta give her that much.
What's your take on Mel?
I don't want to hear it,
All
but
that edgy free spirit, deep thinking stuff is just an act. She knows she can't cut it here, so she's making it look like she doesn't care.
You don't think she's that smart?
Book smart? Maybe. People smart? Complete zero. If her mother hadn't gone here, they wouldn't have allowed her within 50 miles of this place. In fact, I think she's a borderline psychopath.
game, please.
Have you gotten any notes from the Black Cat?
Everyone on the Valcan floor has. The valedictorian candidate floor.
Yeah.
Our floor.
I'm smart. Thank you.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not as far as I know. Although, supposedly, there was a teacher here once, a long time ago, that none of the students liked. They were always playing tricks on her, scaring her and stuff, until one day one of their pranks gave her a heart attack, and she died.
Bunch
Her
of
black
assholes.
cat went running off into the woods during the funeral and never came back. But for years after that, people would spot it lurking in the shadows, and whenever they did, something bad would happen. They said it was the teacher, Miss Hallowell, coming back as her cat to get revenge. Somebody around here is obviously trying to get some mileage out of a silly ghost story. One the headmistress is trying desperately to squelch, by the way. So remember, you didn't hear it from me.
I'd rather not hear anything from you.
Any idea who the black cat is?
To be honest.
Smell. See, like I said, she's a little psycho. And black
you need to
cats,
stop with that.
strange mishaps, it all fits in with that inane goth thing she's got going. I mean, who else could it be?
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Right, so I don't like her either.
Looks
Just
like I
saying.
need a key.
So I need a key to get into everything, apparently. Great. Can I go up the... Can I... No, doesn't look like it. This library is the best thing. And the only reason to go to school here. Okay. Reference books. This looks like something I need to look at, except it doesn't like it. What could I... What do I... what do I need to reference right now? Who else do I need to take a picture of? So I was gonna look at this. Can I cross them out as I get pictures of them? I don't remember who that is. I got one of Mel. Excuse you. I can't get her because she left. I got her. I got her. I got her. I didn't get... I don't remember. I don't know who that is. Is that, is there somebody outside, maybe? Maybe I'll just wander around outside for a while.
Locked.
Locked. How many keys is that already that I need? Like, 4? A lot. A lot of keys. So, there's a gazebo. This looks like a maze or something. Hi there, squirrel. Okay. What was that all about? Do I have to climb this tree? Don't climb a tree with a squirrel in it. I've done that before. They chase you out of the tree because they're terrifying. Because you invade their home. True story. I got chased out of a tree by a squirrel.
Yet. There are still too many strange things going on here.
But that's not what I was... Okay, so no one's outside is what you're saying. Is there nothing else out here to, like, look at? Is there not another part of the school complex? This can't be the only building. There are 2 floors. What do I... What? Do I need a ladder, maybe? Where am I gonna get a ladder? I need keys. Oh, boy.
Still have to do that.
Of course, it's her roommate. I keep forgetting that. I'm gonna call her before I forget. I'm assuming the phone number is just in here. Yeah.
This is Megan.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not gonna kill me.
What exactly happened to you anyway?
I was eating dinner at school 3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue, and my blood pressure was down to like 40/20 or something.
Whoa.
I'd gone in anaphylactic
Yeah, no kidding.
shock, but then they pumped me full of epinephrine, so by
When were
morning I was all stable and
EpiPens
stuff.
made?
My
'Cause,
parents
like, I feel
were
like...
real upset. They dragged me home with them, and they still
That's
haven't
not how
said
that
when they're gonna
situation
let
would
me
end.
go back. I even heard them talking about suing the school. Anyway, now I'm real upset. I really miss Waverly. For the most part.
I don't think that's your
What do you
business,
mean?
and that has
Is there
nothing to
something
do with
about
the
it
mystery.
you don't miss?
About 10 days ago, someone slipped a note under my door. All it had on it were the words, "The black cat wants you to start packing," and a paw print with some scratch marks.
That means it's a dog
Weird.
print.
Then, about a week
Fun
later,
fact.
I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." I went to dinner the next night, and
Wound up in the hospital. You think whoever sent you that note tampered with your food and deliberately triggered that allergic reaction?
I don't know. maybe it's just a coincidence. I've been to the emergency room on account of my stupid allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. And even if someone did put something in my food, I'm still here. I mean, I always recover. It's not like they were trying to kill me or anything.
But the okay, if you say so.
The thing that triggered your reaction, do you have any idea what it was or how it got in your food?
I'm allergic to tree nuts. Almonds, walnuts, cashews. My mom's always telling me to pay more attention to what I'm eating, but I'm really bad at that.
Okay, I don't have a peanut allergy or a tree nut allergy or anything like that, but I think people are more conscientious about it than that, considering what could happen if they aren't. That's just baloney.
Did many kids at Waverly know about your allergies before this last episode?
Everybody knew. School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At least, that was the plan.
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy Romero.
Why her?
She's a jerk?
Because she's the sneakiest, most spiteful person I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way.
I don't know.
But
I've been in
new.
school
Just
before.
Wait.
Could you email me your picture? I need it for the school's website.
Sorry, the camera on my cell phone died on me, and my parents don't have a scanner here. But I think Leela has a decent picture of me. Go ask her. Leela.
Well, do I have to talk to her again?
Romero's roommate.
I'd rather not.
It's been great talking to you.
Anyway, it's been real. I'll see you when I get back to Waverly, okay?
Right, bye.
Yep, I definitely won't be gone. Okay, bye. Well, that's at least one thing.
Did that.
Two things, perhaps. Look around for a way to get into that locked book cabinet in the library. What are you talking about? I didn't pick up any keys? What are you talking about, Nancy? I don't think so. Anyway.
Still have to do
that.
that.
Of course I have to do that.
Still have to do that.
Oh, okay. I should have read the one right above it. Take pictures of everyone on the list, so I think she is probably the only one I have left to get, and it's over here, she's over here.
Hey, what's going on?
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you?
Yeah, I've got a
Please?
picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at
Well,
a
at least
game
I
of
get to play air
I'll
hockey,
go
finally.
get it for you.
Bring it on.
That's the spirit.
The only problem-
First, pick your mallet. Then, after the game starts, hit the puck with your mallet and try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal,
It's air hockey.
use your mallet
It doesn't
to
need
block
this
it,
much of an
if
explanation.
you can. You can only use your mallet on your half of the table. First person to score 7 goals wins. Got it?
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
The only problem I can see here is that it's probably going to- Oh god, this controls as poorly as I thought it was going to. That's fine. I will destroy her. I'm not generally an especially competitive person, but don't play air hockey against me, because I will just get angry. Like, it's one of the few games that I actually put effort into and get really serious about. Oh, it's mine, is it? That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Yeah, come on. Try. Just try me. Just try me. Oh. Come on. Come on. Wah! Aw. I'll get it in there eventually. Oh my god, this is taking too long. Come on! That was close. Oh my goodness, just go in the hole. Come on! Ooh, ooh, let's stop that before bad things happen. Come on, oh my god.
Point for me.
Yeah, the first one. You know what, at this point, I don't care, that was taking too damn long. That round. There we go. Sheesh.
Point.
This is so much easier than the games I had to play in the last game. and the game before that, I think. What was the game before that? No, Castle Malloy. The frickin' scope I got screwed over on. Oh, stop talking and just play. Haha, one more. Whatcha? Oh, that did not match the physics of my... You know what? It's fine. Frickin'...
And the winner is you! Congrats!
Of course it is.
Guess I owe you Megan's picture. Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it.
I need it right now so
Wanna
I can
play
get something
again?
accomplished. Not right now, but thanks.
No thanks.
Your nails are
anything else?
unnaturally large.
Did you get that picture of Megan for
Has
me?
she moved, Nancy?
Sorry, haven't gone back to my room yet.
Are you and Izzy pretty good friends?
We get along. We're roommates mostly because we're both valedictorian candidates, and that's just the way the room assignments worked out.
So you don't know her that well?
Sure I do. I mean, with Izzy, what you see is what you get. She's smart, she's pretty, she's popular, she's always got a boyfriend. That's Izzy. What more is there to know?
I'll check back with you later.
Hit 'em hard.
Okay, so... I mean, she hasn't left yet, but in theory I should have pictures of everyone, right? So what do I do now? Ah, let's go get the keys from... No! Our roommate. Which bed is mine? Is this desk with this bed? You know what? It doesn't matter. It
What's
looks
up,
like that
Rumi?
one has presents on it,
I
so...
met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She's usually in the gym, either bouncing, kicking, hitting,
Yeah, well,
or
she's in the
throwing
rec
some
room
kind
doing
of
that.
ball. You name a sport, she's great at it.
Except
And
they're hockey.
competitive? That girl loves to win, and almost always does.
Some really competitive people cheat. Does she?
Probably. I mean, I can't prove it, but come on. A jock up for valedictorian? No way. Something's hinky somewhere. And, speaking of hinky, she started wrapping her wrist about a week ago. But is it actually hurt? Debatable.
Could she be the black cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, 1, secretly be the black cat, and 2, divert suspicion by faking an injury and making herself look like a victim of the black cat. But I have to admit, it is
I
possible.
mean, it's possible for
Do you know
literally
where I can
anyone
get the
right
key
now.
that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind of bad. There's a
don't
book in the
like
collection
that
I'd
question.
really like to look at.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
Just figure out which views go with which object. Each object has a front, top, and side view. Those are
What?
examples in case you need them.
I can do that.
Can
Bring
I?
them back when you're done.
I mean, it's probably
Anything
more
else?
straightforward than it sounds,
See
but...
you in a bit.
What?
Enjoy.
Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, yes, I know what this means, but how do... What? Hang on. Where do I do that? What do I... How do I... Huh? Okay, so I need to do that, but where do I do that?
You finish those ortho views for me?
I'm still working on it.
Anything else?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
What
Suit
a-
yourself.
How do I... Literally, how do I do that? Assign the orthographic projections to the correct view. An object. The object is projected onto a flat surface. See example below. Yeah, but where are the rest of the projections? What? What? That doesn't make any... It shows me what it is right there. I know that's an example, but you don't give me anything else, so what am I supposed to do? I mean, I understand what that means now, but I don't...
Someone didn't lock their door.
I don't understand what it
Yeah?
wants me to do.
Oh, Leela's not gonna like that.
Great. Love that I'm in the
How goes
gossip
it?
chain.
Do you hang out with Izzy much?
I don't hang out with her at all. I can't stand her. She's so fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
Would you say she's the most popular girl in your class?
Absolutely.
mean she's wrong.
Sometimes the sound of everyone sucking up to her is positively deafening.
Is it true you and Leela used to be best friends?
Yes, believe it or not. Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in sports. Now all she thinks about is competing and winning and school spirit. Stuff I just find pathetic.
Do most kids like her?
I'm not a fan, but everyone else? You bet.
Do you think she's smart?
Extremely. Which, to me, makes her descent into jockdom even sadder.
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Not great. She really misses this place.
More likely she's concerned about falling behind in her schoolwork and not making valedictorian.
You two are roommates, yet you don't seem to be friends. Why is that?
We're just not, that's all.
I mean, that's
Who
possible.
do you think the black cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
What makes it so obvious?
Izzy doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she knows it. She also knows she'll never get into an Ivy League school unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
Right. Well, in any case, I think we've done enough for one day. I don't really the thing I want to do next is get this key, but I just don't understand what this is all about. Like, I can't... Never mind. Never mind. I've figured it out now. Can I turn these, or...? No, I can't. Alright. Well, I didn't notice that. What? Okay. Front. Oh my goodness. What are we counting as the front? I feel like some of these should turn, but it's not really liking that necessarily, so that's fine. I mean, this has got to be the side of this one, right? Well, it depends on which side you look at. Is this the front or the side? What are we counting as the front or the side? I mean, this one's fairly easy, so there you go, there's that. This has got to be this one. From the top, I think. This is from the side. Genuinely, it depends on what they're considering the side and what they're considering the front. But I think it's something like that. Maybe? And then these are gonna be here, I imagine. Maybe not. Oh boy, I don't know, man. Oh. Well, that's confusing. Okay, so I just looked it up to make sure that this is gonna be this one. To which was the front and which was the side. Apparently this side is the front. So that actually looks okay. And then this one, that's probably fine, which means this one has to go here. This one goes in here somewhere. No, the side has to be shorter than that. I think that's right. I'm gonna go give it back to her and see. Then we can get the keys, then we can open the cabinet,
You
then we'll
finished
be
those
done.
ortho views for me?
There you go.
Looks great. Thanks.
Fantastic.
Here's the key to the cabinet. Whatever books you take out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it later.
That seems like a bad idea, but okay.
Anything else?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Later.
Off we go. To the library. Which is this door. Yes. And this cabinet over here. Here's a key. I really feel like I shouldn't. There we go. So what did her thing say? Oh my goodness. Boy, there's so much here. Okay, what am I looking at here? Other than an old photo. Accolades, routinely receives Rita Hallowell. Oh, she's a teacher. I hope I can come back and reread this at some point. Because I need to go reread what's-her-name's, plaque or sampler or whatever it is. But in any case, we've opened that. We've seen that now. We'll get into that next time. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Nancy Drew. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm liking this one so far, except for all the drama, which is kind of the whole game, but that's fine. And yeah, we'll continue, pick up here next week. See you then.